Hi, pretty. Oh, hi, Chunky. Hi, Chunky. Hi. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at your eyes. Why are your eyes so sad? Hi. Oh, it gives me right in the heart. Hi. Are you growling? Okay, we're gonna take this really slow. I don't think you actually mean that, okay? I know, I get it. Really slow.
I need to tell you from the top that I was definitely worried that this one might bite me that I'm about to sit with. But stick around because, and also this episode is sitting with dogs, plural, because this chunky mama right here, I end up sitting with her too. And the dog we're going to sit with, I just need you to know it's pretty hard, but if you stick with me, I think your heart will be as fulfilled as mine. And we even get her in with Mel the groomer, but we find out some hard news with scars and things that I didn't even see when I was sitting with her. So stick around. Let's sit with this dog.
All right, so I'm going to use this so that I can see. I'm going to go real slow, okay? I'm going to definitely have my lead for this. You know, I think, you know, this is definitely fear-based reaction. But even with a fear-based reaction, you can't ignore it. You know, like you have to really take it slow. We may not be able to help this dog. That's what's really sad. We have to try. A lot of times it's kennel reactivity, but I think it might be more here because this one is not letting up. Like a lot of times the kennel reactivity, as soon as you get in there, they stop. But hi. Kind of been standing here for a little while. Just let their nerves kind of decompress a little bit. I sit this right here. We'll sit right there, okay? It's really small. My whole life, people have underestimated me. And it is really hard sometimes. And I don't know if it's because I keep doing the hard things or it's because I came from so far behind and I've just always been playing catch up without, you know, growing up poor, broken family. And if you're watching this, you likely can relate, or at least you've had moments where you felt that way. I don't know if that'll ever change in my life, but I'll tell you this, like I'm really struggling with that right now. We've had some really great things happening, but I think also some people, they just aren't taking me serious, I think. So I think it's one of the reasons I relate so much to dogs in these situations, the underdog. And when I see a dog like this that's going through so much stress that feels like they have to act so tough and they're just so scared and their eyes are so sad, I just know we have to help. But it makes me sad. I do think we try a treat. Okay, this is good. I don't know if you can hear that, but he is still growling at me. So we're going to keep this handy. There's a risk, you know, getting this low. It's kind of a delicate balance because there's a risk of a bite getting this low and just putting too much pressure because you can still see the ears down. You know, you might glance at this dog and go, that's a relaxed dog. But if you know dog body language, if you really look closely, the ears are down, the eyebrows are still furrowed. I don't know if you can see it, but the hair's still sticking up on the back of this dog. Also, it could be flea or tick medication, just full transparency. Because you know when you do the flea and tick medication, you kind of line it down the dog's back. So when they first come in here, they get that treatment when they go through health check. And he's been through, he or she.
This one's a female.
She has been through this before. Alexis is out there looking up all the information because we're going to get this one's story here in a minute. But I already know what I want to name her.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We'll have to find out her story, see if she has a name. But I'll tell you in a little bit. I just want to make sure. But just remember this moment. We will come back to this moment right here. But first, I gotta calm myself. Yeah, everything is really high stress, high pressure with her right now, which is understandable. Like in these situations, it's hard to So this is when you're watching the video. I wish it was like scratch and sniff, and we put AI on the audio because a lot of times it's so loud. I'll just play a moment here without the AI, and so that just puts everybody on edge. And I have to really focus to tune it out. And sometimes you'll hear me talking, and I kind of talk weird. I'll take pauses. It's not because I'm so stoic or thoughtful. It's because I'm often waiting because the dog is so loud in my ears I can't even think straight. And I forget that the AI filter will take a lot of that out. The noise, the banging, the environment is really hard for a dog. And then they don't know if people are good. Like a lot of these dogs in these situations, they may have never experienced the best of people. In fact, they have often experienced the worst of people. And that's not always the case, but it's not uncommon, unfortunately. But the good news is we're here and we can help, and we're going to help. I believe it. I believe it in my heart. And whether it's just being here with and for this dog in their darkest, hardest moment, or all of us being together, if you're going through a hard moment, it matters. It makes a difference. I've seen it firsthand. Even sometimes when you think it's not, and then you come back and you see the dog and you see the change. But those eyebrows, oh my goodness, man. The sad eyes on this one. Well, I'll bet there's some stuff to this story as to why this dog is sad. But she is adorable. There's something in me, I don't know, you tell me if you're like this, but there's something in me. I love all dogs and I want to help all dogs. But these are the dogs that my heart is just drawn to because there's just such a unique bond when you can help them and show them that they matter. Okay, we're going to try something. Because she's taking the treats even without me looking away. See, I'm looking. Well, I just said that, and now she wants me to look away. Yeah, she's really watching everything. I'm gonna seed another treat closer by. I don't think I did a good enough toss. She's scared to even me move 4 or 5 inches right now. Oh, she got the other one. That's good. That's what we call the Pac-Man. So the Pac-Man helps because you can kind of introduce them to bravery. To reaching outside of their comfort zone. I don't know if it's like an actual thing. It's just a thing that I do, but it seems to work. I do want to try something here where I'm gonna see if she'll let me get a little closer. And what I do, if you watch this, is this stage where I try to hand with a treat with my hand, and it's a little risky because she might chunk off my fingers. But we'll do this longer piece right here because the smaller piece just might not go through, and we'll get really low. See how nervous she is? Yeah, that's really putting the heat on her. That's so hard to that even that is too much. So all that is really very nervous behavior, that looking around and okay, that's okay. Let's keep talking. I bet we can do some things. We'll just keep chatting. I want to show her too that it's okay. See what I brought her there is okay. A lot of just introducing the movements, that when my hand comes with a treat, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Hey, Alexis.
Yes.
Are you digging into her story right now?
Yeah, I'm looking into it.
Okay. Is there much on her, do you know, off the top?
It's just really tough to work out some of these details.
Okay. All right. I'll let you keep working on that. I think we're going to celebrate if we get her to take a treat from my man. She's adorable though, isn't she? You can tell that she's got it in her. She's trying. So whether it be previous experience or just raw fear, her body's not allowing herself to move forward. But we just keep trying. It just takes time and patience. I will tell you where she initially kind of goes for my hand and then smells my hand. That's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. Like I want her doing that because her sniffer's working. She's getting used to my smell. She's getting to know me. She's just close to taking a treat from my hand. There's a neighbor back there bonking the piece of metal. Oh, but you know what? We might use this opportunity. Also, I don't know if you can see because she got a lot of fur, but she's pretty skinny too. And she's definitely got a lot of dandruff. We are so close, you guys. We are so close. Okay, let's keep working on it. Let's keep the conversation going so we keep the spotlight off of her. And let's try something funny here. Let's try a really big piece. You want that?
I mean, she just will not take it if it's out of my hand. It breaks my heart, man.
Oh man, those little things, I get a little teary-eyed. It's such small little things, but like it's such a big step forward. It may seem so small, but it's life-saving to just that little turning point of trust. It can save these dogs' lives, and I know it just fills my heart with joy. Like, oh, it's been a hard day. It's been a hard couple of days, and just like, just moments like that make all of it worth it. Man, I tell you what, like, let's try it again. It didn't help. We have Growler McGrowlerson to the right of us that's just got a more ferocious bark and growl than even the dog is.
It's just demanding treats.
And it's like it's setting this one back so much, which is understandable.
Come on, big money, big money.
Let's give her a break. Okay, here you go. You deserve it. Oh man. Okay. How are you looking, Alexis, on the story?
This one is just a little confusing.
Why don't we do this? Let's just, no matter what, let's just give the info. Why don't I give everyone a farm pup date? Because this is pretty exciting. Okay, stick around the farm pup date, and then we'll come back and we'll get our story.
Hold on. For those of you who don't know, we launched a new Flip Farms. Big announcement, 50-acre farm. It's going to be dog rescue, dog hotel, coffee cafe. If you haven't seen that, go watch the big launch video. It's going to be amazing. We're going to be able to help and save more dogs, and it's now going to be a center where you can come and be a part of that and volunteer or apply for a job. Just come say hello. It's going to be amazing. But the big update on that, if you weren't watching, is Kelly and I, our entire little team, we were so encouraged by how many of you purchased a stone to be able to put at the base of a coffee tree, and you were founding members. When we did that, it was an idea I had, and it's almost like Flip was just speaking to me, right? Like it was amazing, and my team thought I was crazy. They're like, well, what if too many people order rocks? And I was like, if we can have a whole truck deliver these native river rocks, ocean rocks to us. And it did become overwhelming in a good way. You guys are amazing. And I love that we made it where you could donate a little bit even, or you could donate, the $55 if you wanted to, which is kind of the cost of the plant, because I want to make this accessible for everyone. And the rocks are no problem, but what I realized is if I sit there and paint, 1,000 rocks, I calculated the time. I just thought, man, I do want to do that. I'm going to make some of them. But if I make them all, if Kelly and I make them all, then we're not out there saving the dogs. We're not farming the land. We're not doing the things that matter. We're not able to sit down and shake your hand and have a conversation with you. And if we have the whole team do that, same thing. Everything gets derailed. And with the paint, we were looking for like non-toxic paint. And a lot of them say they're non-toxic, but even still, we don't want that in the dirt over time. And so we're going to get an engraver, like a stone engraver. And then it will be Chad on our team. He said it'll be timeless, which I couldn't have said it better. So I'm pretty excited about that. So more to come. That will develop over time. It's going to start happening in probably February. We'll get going on that because March and April will be planting season for us. So that we'll get that going. So just stay tuned. It will be coming. We'll keep you up to date along the way. And a lot of you had a good idea for certificates. And just come here because I want to hug each one of you that shared your story with me. And there are so many amazing stories, and my team is working so hard on capturing all of those. And a lot of you were able to enter your name and your information, but we were building this as it was happening in real time. So some of you didn't get to. So if you missed that opportunity and you did contribute a stone, go to rockykanaka.com/certificate. You can fill out your information. Now, if you didn't get one, I'm sorry, we're sold out, or we closed it out, because I want to make sure we can execute on this and really deliver the promise and make sure every single one is heartfelt and place each stone and have the plant. And if we can get ahead of it and you guys want it enough, we might be able to open it back up and do more of this, but I want to make sure that we do this right. So thank you, and thank you for your understanding. If you didn't get one and you want one, stay tuned. Maybe we can do it some more. I cannot wait to place these stones at these trees. Like, so many of you wrote me such heartfelt moments, and I just can't wait to feel that love and even have you guys out to do that with us. Volunteer moment, right? And one of the great things about the farm coming online is someone said, well, how do you pay for all of this? Well, we do it through the purchasing of coffee. We do it through our amazing sponsors like Sundays for Dogs. It's the dog food we are feeding the dogs on the farm. Now, here's the thing about Sundays for Dogs. It's vet founded. And that's really important, especially with a dog like Lily, who's special needs. Because if the food can help a dog that is really in need, it certainly is great for your dog. So here's the story, designed by Dr. Tori. She got really frustrated because she saw these big corporations putting profit over our pup's health. You've probably noticed the same. But what is it? Well, it's air dried to preserve maximum nutrition. And look, it's as nutritious as refrigerated and frozen options are, but with convenience. Just scoop and serve, no prep required. So what does Sundays for Dogs focus on? Clean ingredients, transparent, wholesome ingredients you can trust. They don't do synthetics, like zero synthetics, no fillers, no artificial preservatives. When you really get down to it, it's meat and superfoods. Our little rescue dog Lily needed something like this, a power punch of nutrition to really help give her the best quality of life that she can have on our farm. I don't know about you, but when it comes to me, I want to feed my dog the best possible food, and I want a good value. And Sundays for Dogs does that. Trust me, I have looked at a lot of dog foods. I have tried a lot of dog foods, and you know that when it's something that I'm feeding to my dog, Kobe, and something that we're feeding to all of the farm dogs that we're rehabilitating, that it's a quality food. Because not only do I read on the bag really quality ingredients, but I see the results in the day-to-day energy and health of our pups. You've probably heard me talk about it before because Sundays for Dogs has been a great partner and really supported the rescue dogs that we're helping. And I always say, let's support a company that's really helping us help these dogs. Oh, and what am I thinking? 50% off. You can't find this elsewhere. I had to twist Sunday's arms, but I wanted you to have the best food and the best entry price to try it for your dog. Because I know if you get it, your dog's gonna love it. So go right now to sundaysfordogs.com/Rocky or link in the description and get it today for your dog. And let me know how it goes when you get it, because I'd love to hear, and I'd love to say thanks for the support.
All right, we're going to get the story. Let's do the Pac-Man first. So the Pac-Man is really just where we help the dog move forward, because movement really creates almost like I know this is weird, but like a false sense of courage. Because if you're in movement, it's really hard to kind of, just be shut down and in your own head because you're moving forward. It's just like if you've ever gone for a walk and you're like, oh man, I feel so much better. It's the same with dogs, right? If there's movement to their activity, you can tell it's getting a little harder. Every step is a little more difficult. And the reason it's a little more difficult is because it's changing the dynamics, where right now she's behind me, so she feels much safer. I'm not making eye contact with her. As she gets a little more forward, she's got to be a little braver and a little more vulnerable. That's really good. There is no bad dog. There is no dog too far gone. But I will tell you this dog, they got it. It is inside of her, and she is proof. She is showing it right now. And I love that the sun just happens to be shining on her right here in this moment. Even just getting a little sunshine when she's been in here for, I imagine she's only been here a couple days, the way she's behaving. Look at her though, so good. Hey, now let's try this. You see? Do you see? Do you see what that does? What that movement does? What I'm doing right now on the inside is I'm singing Christmas carols and I'm dancing and I'm pumping, I'm fist pumping the air right now. But what I'm doing on the outside is I'm being cool. Be cool, Rocky. Be cool. Because this dog's life depends on it. Gosh, this makes me so happy. You can tell she has the ability to be so amazing. Yeah, so yeah. Look at that. Look at that. She just let me pet her nuzzle there. Yeah. So I'm kind of with my thumb under her chin. I'm just petting her, watch. And that's good. That's good. I mean, she was we're out of treats. Oh no, we ran out of treats. That's okay. Okay, the licking's good. Sometimes when people see my videos, they say, the dog's only licking because they're being submissive. And I'll tell you what I know with the lick, and the lick that's happening right now is it's really good because it releases serotonin, dopamine, that allows them to de-stress, which is so healthy for her, because those little moments are like amplified, like I don't know how else to explain it outside this. This is kind of weird, but I don't know how to explain it outside of like you're on a long road trip and you really have to go to the bathroom, and how good it feels to go to the bathroom. Whereas normally going to the bathroom is no big deal. This dog getting to lick now, where they may not have been able to do that for a long time, is such a huge relief. That's why it makes me so happy and why it's such a big deal in this moment. Okay, I'm sorry I just related your experience to a road trip bathroom. Can you slide me another treat stick, please? Whoa, does this have your name on it? Okay, we're going to try something really brave. Yeah. We are making progress. I feel like she just noticed the cameras. You just did it. You can do it again. You can do it again. You need some help? You want to just take it from my hand? Okay. Okay, let's get her story, and I'm going to make a slight shift behind her. All these little things add up, so she's getting a little nervous about that. That's okay. We'll keep the treats going because the treats are positive. They're safe. They taste good. Her sniffer works. Her taste buds are working. What is her story?
Well, this girl is about 1.5 years old.
Okay, I said a puppy, which is interesting because in the face, in the fur, and in the skin, and the dandruff, she looks older, which tells me there's some major health issues here. Maybe not major, but like there's some lack of care for sure. Okay, you see what I'm doing? I'm going to point something out while we're doing this. Watch and see if you can guess what I'm doing while Alexis is filling me in on the story. The little trick. Okay?
So this is actually her 3rd week here. She came right before Thanksgiving, I believe.
A Thanksgiving baby? Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry. Gosh, that much fear 3 weeks in? Oh, man. Okay, but we're here. That's the thing. We're here. We're going to help. We're going to give her some positive affirmations here in a minute because she may not have had those yet or ever. But let's get some more details. I want to know a little bit more of her backstory to just know what we're dealing with here. Okay, what else?
She was a animal control turn-in. So the owner called animal control for them to pick her up.
An owner, or like she was out running as a stray?
So it's a little odd. So the person who had her stated they found her a few months ago. They named her, and I guess they kept her for a few months, but apparently she had taught the other dogs how to jump the fence.
You're an escape artist?
Yeah. So they've been having issues apparently with their dogs also running loose. I guess they blame her. They attribute her for teaching them how to jump the fence.
Uh-oh. You teaching bad habits? It's like, I don't know. I'm just jumping fences over here. Okay. What else?
Well, she was initially placed in their isolation area when she first came in.
Okay, here at the shelter?
Yes.
Yep.
Because of her behavior.
What was her behavior?
Where she was growling a lot, the same way she was when you first approached, and just overall acting very iffy. Yeah. So she needed more time to be worked with. Thankfully, the staff have been working with her, so that's why she's out here now in the public eye, because they gotten her to this point.
That's awesome. These guys are awesome. That's great. Thank you, Animal Friends of the Valleys. I've got some thoughts, but tell me more.
Well, upon pickup, when they did the health check on her, they did state she has a dirty coat and yeasty skin and dandruff. So they actually have her or had her on medication for yeasty skin.
See, I got wrong that I thought she'd only been here for a couple of days. It's been weeks. But yeah, I definitely got it right that she looked older than she is. And it's because she's been uncared for.
We do have that name that they gave her.
The one that she was with for a couple months.
Yes.
Text it to me and let's see. By the way, whomever took her in for a couple months, thank you. Sometimes people try and it doesn't work out, and I lay no fault at this individual that tried to take her in and then said, I can't handle her. Like, it's one thing if you go to a shelter and you take a dog and you're like, okay, I'm making the commitment to this dog. I decided, and yes, I want to do this. It's another thing if you end up finding yourself with a dog and then you realize like this dog isn't the right fit for our situation because our fence isn't tall enough, or I don't have the wherewithal to do the training for this sort of dog. So I guess I throw it out to you. Like, do you think that's right and the person did the right thing calling animal control, or they should have worked a little harder, brought an in-home trainer? What do you think? You want to text me the name?
I texted you the name.
Great. Okay. I have a name. Let's see how she reacts to this name. Maybe it's super positive. But if not, I have a name that I think is going to knock the socks off of you, Alexis. Might be the best name I've ever done with a dog ever in my entire life.
I'm excited to hear it.
Ever. So stay tuned. We'll be back next week. I'm kidding. Hi. Hi. Hey, give me this. Can I tell you something? Wait, treat stick me. I need a fully loaded treat to, I want to be blending treats with positive affirmations with the whole thing. You are a good girl. And the fact that you've been allowing people to help you work through your behavior tells me a lot about you. You know, I bet you're a survivor. You have probably been fighting to make it whether it's on the streets by yourself or you were in a bad situation. Look how kind and gentle you still are. The kindness in your eyes warms my heart. None of this is your fault. You know that, right? Do you know that? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm going to tell you. None of this is your fault. You're a good girl. I can see it. And we're going to help you feel better and look better, okay? And they'll give you confidence and with a little love and care and just showing you that you don't have to be scared. Look, guys, a 1.5-year-old shepherd mixed dog that's been trying to survive on their own and comes into this sort of situation, the fact that she's growling to protect the only space that she has shows bravery. Like, it's perfectly understandable. That is not the dog that she is. That's not the dog you are. You're a good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. You gotta see this, guy. It's what I'm seeing. Look at this. You're a good girl. You are a good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. Yeah, do you want a treat, good girl? You're a good girl. Yeah. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Yeah, hi, good girl. You're a good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. You have the most adorable eyes. You're a good girl. Who's a good girl? Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? Yeah. You want a treat? Good girls get treats. You know that? Good girls get treats. The fact that you're even letting me pet you without giving you a treat here right now, I mean, this is pretty unbelievable. You wouldn't even done this an hour ago. All right. Push and we'll pull. Yeah, you're a good girl. You want another treat and another head scratch? Oh, look at you. You got some confidence. You check things out. You want to check things out? Here. That's a good one. Yeah. Okay, let's try her name and see if she knows it. Okay, let's see what we have here. It's a cute name, but I think you're going to like mine better. And you know what? I'm going to take this moment here. I'm going to take this moment and we're going to change the dynamics a little bit. Now watch this. There's a good girl. Come here. Here, your space. You want your space? Okay, come here. Listen, I'll try to find it, but I saw someone make a video about sitting with dogs the other day. You tagged me and you were talking about how you love these videos. And a lot of you folks tell me that, which goes a long way. If you ever see me out, stop and say hello. Like, don't ever not stop and say hello. I always love to talk to dog lovers. But she made a video, I'll try to find it and share it, that said the reason she loved the video is because of the kindness and that kindness matters. And I don't know if it's ever been presented that way. And because I couldn't agree more. The lack of kindness in the world today is so severe that any moment you get a chance to just show kindness, it will heal the soul.
Oh, are you?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Are you looking for your dog? Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you were looking for adoption. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we want you to find your dog. Okay, we wish you guys the best of luck. Yes. Yeah. If you're ever watching this, someone just came through right now and they're looking for their dog. If you're ever watching this video or these videos and you get overwhelmed by the amount of dogs that need help, I just want to point out how many return to owner situations there are at the shelter on a daily basis. Thousands a year. So just know that a lot of great things are happening in your local shelter. Come here. Here you go. That's a good girl. Yeah. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Okay, we're going to try her name. Okay. Mia. 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 She knows her name. She knows her name. Okay, and there's a positive reaction. Let's keep her name. Mia, you're a good girl, Mia. Mia. Mia, you're a good girl. You're a good baby, Mia. Here. That's a good baby, Mia. Yeah. It's a good girl. Yeah, it's a good girl. You see how she's letting me touch her now, even without giving her treats? That's so great. Mia, that's a good girl, Mia. Yeah. But notice it's the push and the pull, right? Like you got to do that and you got to pull away because you want their consent. See, like now that's good. That's good. Oh, you can have the whole thing here. No.
I think the previous owner might have spoke Spanish. So maybe also, I mean, she's already reacting to her name. So maybe just like some like Spanish.
Hola. That's it for sure. I don't know any more Spanish. So white.
Maybe like buena chica.
Buena chica. Buena chica.
Buena chica. Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Oh yeah. She speaks Spanish. Guys, she speaks Spanish. I have an idea. Do you want to hear her name? Do you want to hear her the name I was going to give her? But we won't name her this because she knows Mia.
Te quiero.
Te quiero. Te quiero. Te quiero. Mia, te quiero. I love you.
Eres tan guapa.
Yes, you are so pretty. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. No wonder it's so scary. You don't understand a lick, huh? But you understand I love you, don't you? Yeah, you understand you're a good girl, Mia. Mia's a good baby. Yeah. Angel. If you look at her angel wings, I mean, those are like perfect angel wings. Look at them.
Well, the sun on her is like, when she was moving up and down, it's like a little halo around her.
Yeah. And do you see those angel wings? Yeah, she's pretty dirty though. Like she needs a groom. Oh, by the way, if you're thinking like, well, she's been here for 3 weeks, almost a month, why hasn't she been groomed? Most shelters, they don't have grooming and bathing. Like it's an added cost. I mean, think about it. If you have to have a groomer or two on staff for, even if it's $50,000 a year, it's not like they're making buku bucks doing that. That's a lot of money. That's $100,000 to a shelter that they have to come up with the money on that. Like shelters aren't veterinarian offices. They aren't grooming offices. They are for the safe haven of pets in their transition back to their homes or to their new adopted homes, right? And so a lot of people misunderstand that shelters should just have all this. Well, they can't. They're a reflection of their community. They can only have the things that they're given the resources for.
Also, I mean, she was in isolation for a bit. They were trying to give her the space. So of course, grooming her too early would have probably stressed her out way too much.
Yeah, and if they're in isolation, you can't go take them to the grooming because then you have to disinfect the whole tub, and it's really tough. And not just like soap and water. Like you gotta scrub again. There's a whole process because otherwise, the next dog that comes through there that gets groomed, they'll catch whatever this dog had. I mean, I guess yeast isn't going to be. Anyways, if you're in that area, you can't just be going anywhere you want. This dog is so misunderstood. Not by anyone here at the shelter. Just the reason this dog hasn't been adopted, that they'll keep getting passed by, is they're misunderstood. You want to come up here? Come here. You want to come see it? You want to come see it? Hi. You want the scoop? You see the hair standing up on her back? She is not in a fearful state anymore. And it's still standing up because it is the flea and tick meds. And with her fur being so thin because it's so unhealthy, it's just standing straight up. And so what you read that as, if you're coming and thinking about adopting a dog, is a dog that is in a heightened state of fear, that it's aggression and the hair standing up on their back. So she doesn't speak English. The hair standing up on her back is not out of fear. And it might have been a little bit when I came in, but that combined with like it makes it more extreme,
I like what you've said before about like dogs understand intentions.
They understand intent and they understand tone, right? And so that's most of the time what they're understanding. Dogs can understand words, but like they're gonna hear your tone first, and they are much better at understanding intent than even we are as humans, because we don't always trust our gut. We're thinking about other things, that are about us versus really listening and trying to understand. Whereas dogs are always in tune with what's going on. And so even if she doesn't speak English, she still knows what's going on. Hi, you good girl. Well, it's some of the most expressive eyes I've ever seen. And just the most beautiful angel wings on the front. She also might be sensitive to the touch because of the yeast. It just makes her skin really, really raw to the touch. So I don't want to launch into the scoop with her in case that's the case, because you can tell she's very sensitive. I think we should do this, though. We have some incredible packages from what I hear from you guys, and it would be neat to do some mail time with her to just introduce her to that environment, packages, things, see how she reacts to toys, because she may have never had a toy before. That's why dogs are getting out of their gates or their perimeters, is because they're just bored. Nothing against the person, they may, again, they were just probably trying to help this dog, whatever happened. But imagine she didn't have toys. So mail time, we open packages from all of you. I put the post office box in the description of the video, and you can mail items. Now, what I always encourage you to do is mail items for the dog that I might be sitting with versus dogs you've seen me sit with, because they might already be adopted in their new home, wherever. And I will say with her, she's now, well, she's been for a while, fully available for adoption. Phil here at the shelter and some of the shelter team have been working on a program where they can transport dogs. So even if you don't live in the area, if you do, come on down. But even if you don't live in the area, please reach out, because they can often transport dogs. I think they're up to almost 20 dogs now have been transported. It's awesome. So it doesn't always work out, and have patience, because it's a small team here. But if you were interested, it would really make an impact. And I would say the biggest thing you can do too is subscribe, because when you subscribe, it just tells all the systems, and you follow, people like this video, and it shows it to more people, and we just get more dogs adopted. And I think a lot of people watching don't realize that they're actually not subscribed because they're dog lovers, so they keep getting served up the videos. So take a moment, do that. It's your angel wings. I see them. Yeah. It's okay. Don't be sad. It's okay. We got you, girl. You're safe. You're safe? Yeah. This is hard to say, but she smells really bad, and she definitely needs a groom. Like, her coat is so dirty, and you can see she's a mess. Hey, can we see if Mel can groom her?
Oh, yeah. Mel can. She said she has an open slot today.
Perfect. Stick around at the end of the video to see this groom. I think it'll make a massive difference. Okay, sweetie, this is Love Letters to Dogs, and I think we're going to find some really fun stuff for you. You get to check it out with me. People send us packages in the mail, and because believe it or not, there are a couple people watching you and rooting for you. Oh, this looks fun. Okay, you want to check it out? You don't have to check it out. You want to sniff it? No, it's okay. See? Yeah, it's okay. All right, first, oh my goodness. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Oh yeah, she's going to like this. Dear Rocky and Pup, hello from Massachusetts. I am a member. Thank you. By the way, guys, if you're not a member yet, what are you waiting on? Join the best dog-loving community out there. Just hit the join button. It's an awesome, fun community, and you get a lot of behind the scenes. I love watching you sitting with dogs and the pup dates on TV. Thank you. Thank you for sitting with and helping all the dogs that you do. Thanks to Alexis, Kelly, Mel, and all the staff members for all that you do. I hope you guys enjoy this. Deb, thank you. And thank you for highlighting my team and Mel and the amazing shelter team here at Animal Friends of the Valleys. You guys rock. Okay, this is going to be fun. You nailed it, Deb. I was saying toys, and it's funny how sometimes things just work out. This is cute. This is a cute one. Okay, look at this. Look at this. This right here is a toy. Have you ever seen a toy? That's a little froggy. Yeah. It's a froggy. Yeah. That's for you. What's that right there? You can check it out. All right, this one's just downright funny. Chewy Vuitton. Let's see. Oh. What is that? Have you ever heard a squeaker before? That right there is a dog who's never heard a squeaker. Watch this. Oh my gosh, I love it so much.
Can we give this one of these?
Yeah, please, yes. Yeah, give him this toy. You give one to the one that's singing a song too. These are some amazing toys, Deb. Thank you. These are awesome. On the way out too, I want to give one of those toys to this chonky dog that you saw it in the intro. Well, we'll do it here in a little bit before we get this one groomed, because I think he's adorable. He's a happy boy or happy girl, so we'll get him a toy. Here we have another one. You want to check it out? You want to smell it? You want to sniff it? You don't have to. I can drive. There you go. Yay! Yay! Think about your dog, like when you get a package, how excited they are. Mia doesn't know. She just doesn't know yet, you know? I was watching Rocky sitting with the dogs, and he mentioned that you needed more dog toys, so here are a few. Candace. Now, Mia, although she deserves all these dog toys, we can't leave her with all of these dog toys in here. And so what we do is we get it to all the other dogs. And then we also bring some up to the store so that the shelter can sell some of these toys, because then all that goes back to the shelter. So you guys really make a difference when you send these. This looks cute. Charlovey? Oh yeah, this is cute. This'll be comfy. This'll be cozy. And crinkly. Look at that. Okay, let's do another one, and then I want to go bring the chunky dog a toy and get her groomed. Love letters with dogs. We should make a song. Oh yeah, why don't we make an intro song for that? Here, I'll try it right now with Mia. Love letters with dogs. Nobody's impressed. Love letters with dogs. Anyway, this package costs $22 to mail, so I thank you even for mailing it. Janet, we appreciate you. It makes a difference. I've been watching your videos for a few months, and thank you and the team for all you do. Such a wonderful advocate for animals. And I came across flower essence therapies in my holistic health studies, and I've included a book and a few bottles that may be helpful to you as you sit with dogs. Well, that's awesome. The 5-flower essence is the same as the rescue remedy, and I'm praying for your success, not only with the animals' homes, but your business ventures as well. The more successful you are, the more dogs you can help. Concur. Hope you find this helpful. I do. It's neat. Thank you for taking the time to do that. And more toys, little one. We will try these for sure. Look, you are so loved. I'm gonna leave all these with you. And shepherds love toys. Like, listen, she's been here for 3 weeks, and tonight she gets her own little toy chest of toys that she can just chew with and cuddle with and snuggle with. We made a difference today, guys. We made a difference. And one of the biggest things you can do to help is to share this, because when you share this, it could lead to her getting adopted. You could be the one to save her life. So thank you. Okay, let's go get her groomed. Baby girl, we're gonna get you a fresh hot bath. You'll feel so much better. And let's go visit Chunky real quick. Oh my gosh, can I come in with you? Your eyes, they're so sad. Hi, can I come in? Can I bring you a treat? I know it looks like you had lots of treats, but I think you probably still deserve one. You're a good dog. Yeah, can I come in? Here, you got a waggy tail, huh? So cute. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, you know right where the treats are at, huh? And yeah, you're treat focused. Oh my goodness. We have to get your story. Oh, you're a mama. You are a mama. I know I usually sit with the shut down dogs, but I also just want to sit with the dogs that I can tell there is a story here. Hi, you know what? I know you're up at the front of the gate because you're probably ready to get out of here, but I have something for you. Hi, come here. Can I give you a treat? Look at that. Maybe the most adorable tail wag ever. Here, come here. Look at it. It's like this. Oh, sorry, that's not a treat. That's my finger. I thought she was like just a chonky girl from Too Many Treats, but I think she might have had puppies recently. Wait. Oh man, maybe she's pregnant. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Oh my God, she's such a happy girl. You're such a happy girl. Yeah, good girl. You love a treat, don't you? Who would have guessed? She's so adorable though, man. You got a pretty face. You're kind of a senior, huh? You got some gray. You got a frosted face going on there. Look, okay. Hold on, I'll show you that. Look. Oh my goodness. Look. I mean, Caroline, when you scratch her whole body waddles. It's like the wave pool. I love you so much. Look at that frosted face. Oh my gosh, adorable. Let's get your story. Oh my gosh. Oh, she found the treats in my back pocket. You treat monster. Okay, girl. Girl, we gotta slow down. Okay? Can you sit? Do you know any tricks? Can you sit? Can you sit? Can you sit? Oh, you can. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, good girl. Can you lay down? Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Good. You can lay down. Lay down. She knows tricks. Lay down. Okay, sit. Hold on. Oh, yeah, good girl. What is her story?
She's about 7 years old.
Yeah, I'd say 7 at least, maybe 8, maybe more. But now 7's probably right, because my guy Kobe's 6 and he's starting to get some frosted face like that. I just got slobbered. What do we know about her? Does she have a microchip?
Unfortunately, no microchip.
Okay, so shoot, so how did she end up here?
She was found by a Good Samaritan just out running, and they just couldn't find the owner.
Could you imagine being out running and then boom, this big old giant gal just runs up to you, happy as can be, being like, "Oh, you have any treats?" That would make my day, by the way. Okay, so no owner around. And how long has she been here? Is there a chance that the owner could still come get her?
Unfortunately, she's been here for 3 weeks now.
3 weeks? Oh no, baby. How has someone not scooped you up? Oh, I'm so sorry. I will tell you too, like, she is so velvety soft. Oh my goodness, it's ridiculous. She's like a throw blanket, like a velvet throw blanket, like a microfiber throw blanket. And she's still a little dirty. You can tell she's been in the shelter, maybe outside running around. She hadn't been roaming the streets for long, as you notice. Tell me that her name reflects what an amazing creature she is. Do we have a name?
We do a shelter name.
Oh, okay. The shelter named her? Yeah. Oh, right. Because how would we know her name? We don't know her name. Okay. What do you name her?
Bonnie.
Bonnie? Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie, do you know your name? Bonnie. Okay, she didn't need a little work on that. That's okay. She moves a little slower. That's okay. You know what? Why don't we tell her some positive affirmations, and then we're going to give her a toy, because I don't know if she's had a toy. I don't see any in here, and I bet she would love a good chew toy. You're a good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. Bonnie, you're a good girl. Come here. Oh, man, do you know your name, Bonnie? I don't have any treats left. She's looking for a treat still. Bonnie, you're a good girl. You can't squeeze behind there. Bonnie, don't do it. Bonnie. You get stuck. Bonnie, you're a good girl. Bonnie, you're a good girl. Did you get a little lost, huh? Did you lose your way? Well, I'll tell you what. I promise you something. You are found. You are home. You are safe. Someone out there is going to love you as much as I do. And they're going to fall in love with you, and they're going to scoop you up and take you home, because you deserve to be in a loving home for Christmas. You know that? Oh my goodness. Could you imagine? Picture this. Your home, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrated, friends, family, they've all gone home, and now the fireplace logs are cracking, and she's just sitting at the foot of the couch, and you just rubbing her with your feet. You got your socks on, you just massaging her, you like that? She's a good girl. Bonnie, you're a good girl. You know that? Do you want a toy? You deserve a toy. Could you have an early Christmas present? Oh, this is perfect. Oh, it's a pet. Oh, you like that? Is that your first toy? Have you ever had a toy? How is that? Oh, there's a toy. You got your own teddy bear. A teddy bear for a good old teddy bear. Yeah. Oh, it's a good girl. That's a good girl. I need you guys now more than ever. It's hard to get big dogs into living homes. And the way you can help is make sure you follow or subscribe. It makes a big difference. It helps more people see the video. And send, here, it's right here. And send this to a friend. It'll just, you never know when it might lead to her adoption. What a love bug. I know she's a big girl, but she's playful. She moves fast. She'll seem much smaller when she's in your home. I guarantee it. Oh, you got your toy? Okay. That's a good girl. Okay, she's about to get groomed, but I do need to tell you that Mel, the groomer, finds something in this groom that is shocking. I didn't even see it when I was sitting with her, so just stay tuned for that. Okay, here's something you probably don't know about Mel, the shelter groomer, because maybe you've seen her help these dogs before, but what you may not have realized is she often comes in hours before the shelter even opens just to say hi to all the dogs.
Oh, I talked to you earlier this morning. I remember you. You were so sad back there. Oh, you want to come see me?
And I can totally see why Mel was drawn to Mia. Those sad eyes, She's just calling for help, like she did with me. All right, once she's in the grooming room, Mel doesn't want to waste any time, and she starts lathering Mia up with medicated shampoo because she's in need of it. That her skin needs a break, and the shampoo has to stay on her fur for at least 10 minutes. Now, one of the things I'm so amazed about is how willing Mia is to let Mel bathe her. It's like she just knows Mel is there to help, because with anyone else, I feel like she would just be panicking. While waiting for the medicated shampoo to work its magic, Mel noticed something that I didn't even notice when I was sitting with her, and that's that she has some scars on her back legs. Not a bite mark, but like she got caught on something, maybe a barbed wire fence. You don't ever really know, but thankfully it looks like they've pretty much healed up now, and it's just a small reminder we don't know what these dogs have been through in their past. And it might be one indicator as to why Mia is so shut down. Okay, now that the medicated shampoo is rinsed out, it's time to dry Mia's fur. And Mel came prepared with his little happy hoodie to help calm Mia down, because this is the scary part, the big dryer monster. I'm worried about how Mia is going to handle this. But I gotta tell you, I question why I was even worried, because in Mel's hands, Mia is fully behaved and she's trusting. Even with that loud, scary blow dryer, Mia is being such a good girl. Okay, as Mel is finishing up with this sweet girl, I just want to show you and remind you like what she looked like before, just scared and sad eyes versus what you're about to see. And here she is. Wow! I don't know about you, but she definitely looks more confident. With her sweet little bandana, she is ready to face the world yet again.
You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Are you relaxed now? You are.
Okay, listen. She is such a good girl. Our little angel right here. But I want you to do this. One, I want you to get Sundays because it's 50% off now. What a great holiday gift. What a great New Year's gift to start up the new year with proper nutrition. Don't wait. Go now. 50% off. Link in the description below. And make sure you hit the playlist of the playlist videos I'll put right here on the screen. Throw it up on your TV and watch it, and watch all the happy adoption stories. That's a good girl. Mia, you're a good girl. Treats are falling from heaven, aren't they? Just like you, my little angel.